Now, AJ Fox with your local weather authority forecast.
Yeah, pretty bad today, and I think that probably a wise decision for the farmers market to be canceled. It's just
it's going
to be too hot for people to be out there.
And it's going to be more humid in the days ahead. I mean, I wouldn't have considered it to be, well, maybe I'd have to rethink that. Maybe I wouldn't have considered it oppressive. When you look at dew point numbers, one of the little tricks is around 60. It starts to get uncomfortable for us. If you're from New Orleans, that doesn't mean anything. But for us, 60
we're not
and
used to it.
Right, we're not used to it. And we've been in the lower to mid 50s. And so we're approaching what I would consider to be humid. But when you combine that with the extreme heat, and that the heat index goes way up really quick.
Right.
So, but current temperatures, they're hot just on their own. 108 degrees. We did hit a high of 109 in Fresno, 107 right now in Hanford, 108 in Lemoore, 105 in Porterville, 107 in Madera, 103 in Merced, and also Visalia. And for the most part, at least a couple of degrees warmer than 24 hours ago. The only other thing to worry about is the potential for showers. I warned you about this. We might see some isolated showers, but Futurecast had a little dot over Tulare County and then over Fresno County. You can see it's quite a bit bigger than that when the reality actually hits. And so the National Weather Service did put out a statement concerning isolated thunderstorms over the mountains, and we may see something like that again tomorrow because a little bit of humidity starting to come back in. You can see right in this area, there's that little bit of blue in the last couple of frames, and that's where those showers have started to pop up. And according to Futurecast, we'll see an increase in clouds across the valley. It'll be brief. It'll start clearing out later on in the evening, so our overnight hours will be clear again, which is good news because that allows us to cool off at least some. Not much. Delano, 75. 69 overnight low in Visalia, 71 in 5 Points, 68 in Madera, 70 in Mendota, 69 in Chowchilla, 71 in Mariposa, Merced, 69, 68 in Los Banos. Easily triple digits tomorrow. 107 in Merced, 108 in Chowchilla, Firebaugh, Mendota, 110 in San Joaquin, 110 in Selma, 5 Points in Huron, 111, 110 in Corcoran and Kettleman City, 109 in Tulare, Pixley and Delano, 111 degrees. Air quality, that is going to be unhealthy for sensitive groups to unhealthy for everyone. And then tomorrow or tonight into tomorrow morning, 76 the overnight low. Tomorrow's expected high, 109 again with partly cloudy skies, so increase in humidity as well. So that 109, the actual record for tomorrow is 110, so we're going to be very close. Friday will actually be the hottest day of the year, getting hotter than that if you can believe that, and it's still going to be very hot this weekend. It's going to take a little while for us to cool off. The records are not going to be threatened on Friday and Saturday, even though 110 would make it the hottest day of the year so far. The weekend, only cooling slightly, still extreme on Sunday, up to 105, 104 on Monday and Tuesday, and only down to 103 on Wednesday, which is still 4, possibly 5 degrees above normal. Your regional forecast is available on our website at yourcentralvalley.com, so do go check it out there. And you'll notice that if you do take a look at some of those, several days of 110 or better. So this is the hot week of this year for sure.
All right. Thanks, AJ.